Hello and good morning everyone. So today is the last trading session of this week. So let's get started with today's top stocks and news. The first one is Coal India, where the company's net profit is down by 16% at 7,166 crores. Revenue is down by 5.2%. EBITDA is down by 24% at 9,331 crores and margins are reported at 26.7% versus 33.4% on yearly basis. The next stock is Hindalco, where the company's net profit is reported at 3,017 crores. Revenue is again up by 23.1% at 29,264 crores. EBITDA is up by 60%. Margins are reported at 14.5% versus 11.2%. If you look at the aluminium EBITDA, it is reported at 4,832 crores. The next stock which you need to look at is Biocon, where the company's net profit is reported at 144 crores. If you look at the revenue, it is up by 9.2% at 4,173 crores. EBITDA is up by 11% and margins are reported at 20% versus 19.7% on yearly basis. Along with that, there is one-time exceptional loss of 293 crores. The next stock is PI Industry, where the company's net profit is down by 17% at 311 crores. Revenue is again down by 27% at 1,376 crores. EBITDA is down by 41% and margins are reported at 22% versus 27%. The next stock is Indian Hotels, where the company's net profit is up by 50% at 954 crores. Revenue is up by 12.2%. EBITDA is up by 12% at 1,076 crores and margins are reported at 38% versus 38% on yearly basis. The next stock is IRCTC, where the company's net profit is up by 15.6% at 394 crores. Now, if you look at the revenue, it is up by 18.4%. EBITDA is up by 12% at 465 crores and margins are reported at 32.1% versus 34%. The next stock is Petronet LNG, where the company's net profit is up by 5.2% at 848 crores. Revenue is again up by 1.4%. EBITDA is up by 7.3% and margins are reported at 10.7% versus 10.1% on quarterly basis. Now, if you look at the numbers of Lupin, company's net profit is reported at 1,176 crores versus 855 crores. Revenue is reported at 7,100 crores versus 5,770 crores. EBITDA is reported at 2,260 crores versus 1,356 crores and margins are reported at 32% versus 24%. Now, if you look at the Muthoot Finance number, company's net profit is up by 95% at 2,656 crores. Now, net interest income of the company is also up by 64% at 4,467 crores. The next stock which you need to look at is Deepak Nitrite, where the company's net profit is on a flatter side, up by 2% at 99 crores. Revenue is up by 4%. EBITDA is up by 26% at 211 crores and margins are reported at 10.7% versus 8.8% on yearly basis. The next stock which you need to look at is IGL, where the company's net profit is down by 4% at 358 crores. Revenue is up by 1.1%. EBITDA is up by 6.7% and margins are reported at 11.6% versus 11% on quarterly basis. So these were some of the stock which you need to look at in today's trading session. Thank you. Bye-bye.